James Theberge.
Give it up for Don Hartle, everybody. Lewiston, what's up? Oh man, it's good to be back in my hometown. I'm actually from Lewiston, Maine. Yeah. It's funny, I actually get introduced usually as a comic from Portland. I've lived in Portland for a long time now. And a lot of my friends didn't know I was from Lewiston, actually. And I had this one friend who I've been friends with for a couple years. His name's Adam. And Adam was like, dude, you're from Lewiston? Really? I'm like, yeah, Adam, I'm from Lewiston. He was like, well, that sucks. And then I was like, Adam, you're from Biddeford. You don't really have a leg to stand on when the nickname to your town is Lewiston by the Sea. Then he was like, nah, dude, you don't get it. You don't get it. There's going to be a terrorist attack or something in Lewiston. Really? You think that they're on the news? Like, we have high alerts right now for terrorist attacks in New York, Atlanta, and LA, and Lewiston, Maine. Like the terrorists wouldn't show up here and be like, somebody already hit this place? What's going on? What I'm trying to say is it's nice to be home, all right? Jesus. I got a birthday card in the mail recently from my grandmother. And all the birthday card said was, happy 32nd birthday, you're halfway there. I was just like, there's no money in this card. And my birthday's in July. Valentine's Day happened. I've been talking to my family. I got a call from my niece, 5 years old, and she wanted to tell me a joke on Valentine's Day. And I was like, yeah, sure, sweetheart, I'd love to hear a joke. And she said, knock, knock. I said, who's there? She said, no one, you're alone on Valentine's Day. I've been traveling a lot lately. I've been flying a lot, doing comedy all over. I was recently just on a flight from Philadelphia to Portland, and I was sitting next to a first-time flyer. You ever sit next to a first-time flyer? 60-year-old man from Philadelphia, first-time flyer. He was sweating pretty hard. He looked like he just ate a ghost pepper. And I asked him, I was like, buddy, what's the matter? What's going on? Are you okay? He was like, you know what? It's my first time flying. Just a little nervous. And I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I fly all the time. Everything's going to be fine. And then he said to me, he goes, you know what? I don't need you to tell me everything's going to be fine. I don't appreciate it, and I don't like it. So, well, you're not going to like what's coming next. So what I did, I waited just until, you know, right when the plane just tips off, you hit that straightaway, right when the plane tips off, I just grabbed him and I was like, what the hell was that noise on the engine? That didn't sound right. He's like, what is it? I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. I gotta text my family, tell them I love them. So we landed, we got there, we landed, and then we're getting out, we're getting off the plane, and he's pulling his bag, you know, just first time, you know, getting off the plane, pulling his bag, not carrying it. And he looks at me and he goes, I'll never be able to trust you. And then I realized he was wearing suspenders and a belt. I was like, this guy can't even trust his own pants. Of course he's not going to be able to trust me. This is ridiculous. I did a show in Damascotta, Maine. Anyone ever been to Damascotta? Yeah, did a show in Damascotta. People get Lewiston shit. This is ridiculous. People in Damascotta. I got a guy, he was like, hey, welcome to Damascotta. Who are you, the Swedish chef from the Muppets? What is this? And then one of the comics during the show, he made a little reference about like marrying your brothers and sisters. And I got on stage and I was like, yeah, I know you guys don't do that. Same guy gets up, he goes, oh, you don't know what the card is then? And I was like, yeah, I don't know the Carters. And he's like, well, they're right over there. Johnny Carter, how you doing, buddy? How's your wife? I mean, your sister. What I'm trying to say to you is Lewiston's not that bad, you guys. I'm James Theberge. Thank you guys. Thank you.